This is the Konica Auto S2. Going to take off the UV filter there. Get a little bit of extra light on there so you can see the camera and its serial number. The camera itself has a functioning shutter. You can see the aperture behind the shutter. Closing it down, opening it back up, closing it down, opening it back up. The aperture seems to be working. The shutter, I don't know if you saw that. That was 1/8 of a second. Turn it to bulb. And 2 seconds, or I guess this is half a second, sorry. And a full second. And 1/500th of a second. Might not pick this up, but it did work. So yeah, those parts of the camera seem to be working correctly. Move over here so you can see through the lens. You can see the frame guidelines and all that. At the top, you can see the metering and the projected aperture. If I could get it in focus. Hard to get into focus. Really hard to get into focus. Then you can see the split image focusing on the front, right in the center there, which is going to be very difficult to demonstrate without being able to get anything in focus there. Oh, okay, there we go. Bringing it, yeah, you can kind of see it shifting to the left and now shifting to the right, left, right. The split image focuser in the center there is very dimly lit in this case, so really hard to see that. You can see the meter up at the top. Oh, that's a lot easier to see now. Displaying, blocking it with my hand. Displaying it, the shutter, not the shutter, the aperture. If I change the aperture, and if I introduce light, the metering is not responding to light. And I think that is most likely due to the fact that this is electronic and takes a battery, and the battery in there is likely dead. But I don't have a battery to fit this, so I can't really test that the metering works. But everything else appears to be working. And that is the Konica Auto S2. Did I talk at all about the lens? It's, you know, a fixed lens there. It's a 45mm f1.8. Yeah. And that is it.